guys, I'm back with part 2, and you know I left off where I had finished altering this folder, making all the flips and the flaps and all that stuff, and I ended up making a couple of extra folders, and the last one I decided to sew it, and I was like, oh, I like it so much better with it sewn. So I had some time with it though, trying to sew it while it was attached to the file folder. So if you do decide to sew, definitely do that before you glue on the flaps, okay? But you know, I get something in my head and then I just can't help it. So the next step I plan on doing is I want to do some stenciling. Okay, I picked these 2 stencils. This one from Prima, and then this one is from Art Anthology. It's called Dot Matrix. Okay, let's try doing that. Yeah, that looks better. All right, so I think I'm going to do some stenciling, and then I will be back for the next step. I'm back now. I have finished stenciling with the 2 stencils, and I think it looks really nice. That added layer of texture. That's the back. There's the front. Did all inside and here. Looks really good. And not all of this will show at the end, you know, because you'll be covering some of it up with the camera and stuff. But that was the next step. We'll gather a bunch of stuff to start decorating, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm working on multiple folders at the same time, so I'm going to go ahead and decorate the front of this one with you. I pulled out so many papers, like my desk is an avalanche, because I've got papers on top of fabrics, on top of laces, and then more papers and things like that. So I'll just be pulling from what's around me, and trust me, it's a lot. But anyway, I figured I'd go ahead and craft today, and I'm really excited about it because, you know, so much fun doing this kind of stuff. All right, so let's get started. It has been raining all morning. It is, we have that tropical storm. So it's been a little crazy. I think it's starting to calm down now. All right, so I want something to dangle here. Let's see, this one, I think this one's going to go on top of that though, so maybe I want the dangle over here. I put out a bunch of digitals that I just had in my drawer of digital printouts. Sometimes you just need a little something. You really can't be afraid to, you know, cover up this stuff, because you just never know what you're gonna do when you decide to do it, so it's okay. I think I'll put some glue here. So, hope you guys are staying dry wherever you guys are. We had a lot of rain all night, or at least a lot of the night. So my son didn't have soccer today. He would have had a game, so now we gotta have a makeup game. The fields were soaked. So that allowed me to get started right away crafting. He had a 9 o'clock game, but that's all right. I feel like, you know, he'll be all right. He's kind of have some cabin fever though, him and my husband. They like to get out and do stuff. And of course, all I want to do is get in my studio and start playing. But anyway, all right, let's put this here. I'm just going to lay it, see how I like it. Let's see, I have this little piece of file folder left over that I could use to kind of maybe layer up some stuff. And then I have this really cool book page from Doreen's kit. And it looks so cool. I love this font. It could go somewhere there. And let's see, how about some music paper? That would be fun. Some of this music paper here. And let's see what else. I have some pink, let's see, I know that she put pink tracing paper in here. Now to find it. Found it. All right, let's put a piece of this on here. I have this. It's like really purpley though. Didn't know if I wanted that. Oh, we have this really cool piece here we can add. Let's cut some cheesecloth. All right, now we kind of need a focal point. Oh, wait, I wanted to use some of the Prima paper Doreen included in the kit here. Make a piece here. And then I have some flowers that I did cut out from Tilly Girl. This would be cute. All right, let me glue this together here. let's see, I wanted that underneath. It is so, oh, so some of you guys wanted that recipe that I made, or of the skillet that I was talking about. So it's from a cookbook. So I'm not, so if you really want it, I will like email you individually. I don't think I could share on my YouTube channel. I don't know, that's kind of busy with that little flower. Not feeling it. Gonna need something else. Let's see. I have this flower from this is from Dreams, etc. Her flower cuts. It doesn't really go though. All right, let's find something different. I do have like some of these die cuts from the paper collection. Oh, maybe one of these little birds would be cute. Yeah, that's super cute. All right, I need to ink the edges here, which I didn't do. Yeah, so I have to I have to plan ahead on what I'm cooking because I don't want it to like not turn out good. So I had done a practice run on my husband. He tried the skillet and he did like it, so that was good. The only thing he didn't like so much was the flavor of the sausage. I got a smoked sausage, which I thought would be good in there, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use the smoked sausage. And now I'm like, oh great, I didn't get to do a trial run on the specific sausage, so I'm like, what should I do? I'm wondering, I didn't find anything wrong with the taste of the smoked sausage, but my husband thought it was, he didn't like the flavor so much, so I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I wonder if that looks okay back there. Not too busy. I think it was just right next to that paper that I had a hard time. And what I'll do is I'll put a little bow on there of some sort. So I'm working on my sister's journal, you guys, and my sister's journal is going to be blue. And so some of the floral cuts that were from Dreams, etc. I cut them out, the blue and white ones, and then like the cream and the pale colors. So I thought those would go good in her little journal that I'm working on. That's another little project that I will be sharing soon, hopefully. I need some more lace down here. So I've got a lot of pieces from Doreen's kit that I want to add. I'm not sure if this was from that kit or not. All this stuff piled up here. Let's see if I can put this under here. Soften that a little bit. That'll be pretty. little bit of this Fabri-Tac that I'm running low on. So the hardest thing to come up with is like desserts when you're trying to like be sugar-free. Oh my gosh, you guys. My husband's wanting some chocolate chip cookies. So I gotta try to see if there's some recipe out there for that. We have several cookbooks that we use regularly, but you know, we've made a lot of the recipes repetitively, so I think kind of looking for something new. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just glue this down. Tack it at least for now. I've had so much fun creating these. Just free to rip and tear. Let's see, I wanted this under here. It looks so cute there. We're getting there. Well, you know how I'd like to tack things down and then I go back and make sure it's stuck. But for now, see? Because look, I totally forgot to ink this. All right, so use some of this gauze that Doreen had in her kit. My hair is in there. My husband was like, had such bad cabin fever earlier. It's like, oh, I wish I could go run, and he loves to run. He needs to feel like he accomplished something, which I don't blame him. I kind of get the same feeling from being up here and getting things done up here in the studio here. Looks like it's trying to clear up, but wow, was it raining? Where did my birdie go? Oh, there it is. I feel like my birdie needs to be popped up a little. Let's see. One is good. Super cute. It's coming along. All right, we can come back to that if you think it needs more. Okay, I want to put like a little bag here or something. Bag or an envelope. Let's see, we got some envelopes. kind of big. That's nice. Look how cute. Looks so cute embossed. So I use this Spellbinders embossing folder in case you're interested. Or maybe you have something similar, or you don't even have to use the same thing. All right, so let's see. No, doesn't that look cute there? Yes, it does. And then I need to put something in it. So cut some more of those papers. Let's see here. Oop. All right, we got a little tag in the bag. There we go. That'll be nice. Okay. And then I had made this cute little embellishment following Doreen's tutorial with the little cupcake, glassine cupcake things from Dollar Tree. And I can just do something like that. Super cute. And that's already done for me. This is so cute. I love this little glassine cupcake thing. I'll leave the tutorial for that below because that was such a cute little, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at that. And see, if you make some of those up ahead of time, then you have them right there decorated for your project. Super easy and tiny. I might need a little more glue back there. Okay. And then I was making some ruffles. Let's see, where are those? I have a little one left. I'll put that here. Okay, so I just took a piece of like lace fabric and I'm just gonna ruffle it on my sewing machine real quick. There we go. That'll look so cute there. What else can I put on there? I need to put a little hole up here. Such a tiny little hole. But I'll just put one of those little tiny pieces of fabric. So this is just muslin that I've ripped. And I will just put that through there, hopefully. Okay. Give a little something up there, and then it'd be cute to tuck something behind here. I'm not sure what. A little something. See what kind of journaling cards I have back here. Oh, I have these. Oh, so I have these these computer paper thing. Oh, what are these called? They're they were in those old dot matrix printers. You would print off labels. So I just copy dyed these real quick, and I'm gonna use that just as make it a little sturdier, I think, because it's not very sturdy. Give a little bit of, let me see here, something to peek out back there. Okay, so that's what we have so far, you guys, and we got a lot more to do, but that is coming along great. I hope that you guys liked that start of that, and I'll be back to do some more in a little while. All right, guys, so we left off here, and I did add this little piece underneath because it wasn't dangly enough. I think I put it up too high. So there we go. Now we have a little dangly piece there. All right, so let's open this and work on the inside here. Gotta figure out what papers I'm going to use for the inside. So I have this paper from Antique Papery, and I'm not sure why I didn't print it without the edging, but it's all good. I will just tear some of this edge off. All right, I think I need to ink up the edge here. All right, so I think I'm gonna put that on the inside there. Kind of gives a neutral backdrop. And just use whatever you have. So I didn't go and print anything. All I did was go into my drawer of, previously printed digitals, and voila. All right, let's ink this up a little bit. So finally, the weather cleared up. It looks nice outside, nice and sunny. So that'll be cute here to put the bag like that. And then I want some lace behind there though, but then I need to, I want to tuck stuff in. I wonder if I can rip this. Yeah, I guess I can. Ripping lace. I had this lace fabric that I wanted to add, but I didn't want the edge to be perfect, you know, cut. So let's do that. And I think I will try to rip it. Oh, it doesn't like it this way. That's okay, I'm gonna rip it anyway. There's a rip and tear, right? All right, look at that. Now it looks shabby. Oh wait, did I want to do it this way? Yeah, that looks better. Okay. All right, I think we can do this now. So I have to get more Fabri-Tac because I am almost out, but I'm afraid to go to the store because I'm on, I've been doing that challenge with M. Ephemera's Treasures here on YouTube, and the problem is I don't have a whole lot of willpower, right? Although I'm doing pretty good. I mean, considering it's the holiday, like getting around the holidays. I'm doing pretty good, okay? But I'm gonna have to go to the store to get essentials, which we are allowed to buy. We're allowed to buy glue, you know, like papers and stuff that we would normally refill for like our printing needs and stuff like that. But nothing like new Christmas supplies. Okay, so this is gonna go like that. And let's see, I want a pocket on the left. So anyway, my whole point is that I'm afraid. I am very afraid. Yeah. Can I just say how many times I've filled up my basket for certain things online? And I'm like, nope, can't do it. But I could wish, right? Or if I get like a gift card because my birthday is coming up, and I mean, not real soon, but my birthday is coming up. So if I get a gift card, I can spend the gift card. So I told my husband, I want a gift card for my birthday. So I can go shopping. No. Yes. But then I'm like, okay, if I go shopping, then will I really have a hard time? Because, you know, I might make a bad decision. Okay, so I have these. This is Country at Heart. It's pretty, huh? Country at Heart 2008, I think it is. Alright, so let's cut out this one. So, so my point was, should I try to see if I can do it by going to Joann's and being able to use the coupon or Hobby Lobby? Or should I just order full price on Amazon? Oh, but that just irks me to get something to pay full price for the glue. So, oh, what a decision. And they had a 60% off coupon today. So I was like, thanks a lot. All right, so I want to make this like a little tuck area. See, I can tuck little ephemera pieces there. So let's see if I put here. This is really pretty, that digital. Oh my gosh, so pretty. All right, so that leaves a little open tuck there. I have a pocket here. And what else do I want to do? I have a couple of tags I can use. I have some more of these, Country at Heart. So these are those computer label printout things. They're not sticky, they're just like thicker card. So I just thought it looked kind of cool. Okay, my husband is home and he's gotten some groceries, so I need to go put them away. I will be back to finish this up in just a little bit. All right, so I've finished gluing these two tags to those computer label pieces. And I think that looks really cute and it's sturdy and you can write on the back of that. I want to fill this with like a tall pad, like a list pad, and then maybe put a journal booklet in here. All right, guys, I completely changed my mind on these two. As beautiful as these tags are, I felt like this particular piece that I used on the front had a little bit too much of like this purpley pink. And since we were using the Prima Lavender Frost paper anyway, I went ahead and made some tags. And I have the A4 paper pads, so I just made these two tall tags. And I felt like it kind of went better together with that piece of ephemera. So I have these two tall tags to go in there, and then what I had left from that strip of paper, I was able to make these two tags, and these can go in here. And I just thought that looked so much prettier. And then I created a little booklet. So I used a glassine bag that I ran through the embossing machine. And then I used the pink doily from Doreen's kit that was, I think it was, I avocado dyed it and then it was a little too peachy. So I went back with some food coloring, some red food coloring with a lot of water, which made it pink. And so then it was a pretty color. And I think all of that goes really well together. So I added a 3x4 card from the Lavender Frost journaling note cards. So pretty. And then I had torn up some paper. So lots of writing here in this little journal booklet. Tea dye, some pink. And then I opened up the back of this and I added another little journaling card here. So, and then that fits right here in this little pocket area. And so I had made a little ruffle with some more of this lace, and I thought it would look really cute right here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Cut that right there. And then I can glue that on there. Guys, I did work hard today. The lady that I have to come over to help me do the organizing, I've been having her help me with some other areas of the house, and she is so good. Oh my gosh. I just want everything organized and have a place and know where everything is and feel like I can put things away because they have a spot, and just have a nice, neat, organized house. I just love her. She's so wonderful. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is add some lace here to this pocket, but I was thinking I could use some of this paper that I think this is beet dyed, and it goes really good with the lavender frost. Let's see, so I thought maybe I would put this on top of the beet dye to kind of give it some sturdiness. All right, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut that out. Boy, I tell you what though, it is so hard to get motivated to do that, because it's like you're facing and tackling and going through all this stuff that you really don't want to have to. But when after she leaves and you've gotten rid of, like, you know, a bag or two for Goodwill, and then two bags of garbage, and then what else? You know, a clean room. It's just like, or closet, whatever, you know, we've been going through. I had the guest closet where I would kind of store some of my shabby chic Christmas stuff, separate from like our family Christmas stuff. And I wanted to have a special place for it so that when I decide to kind of decorate my craft room for Christmas, you know, I don't have to get my husband to get it out. So I wanted to put it in the guest room closet. It's only like, I think 2 or 3 little bins in there, but got that all organized. I feel like I really accomplished something. And she's so sweet. So I was in my OohLaLa box and I found this pretty piece of lace, so I thought it went well with the look that we have here. Okay, so I have this little pocket, looks so cute, and now I can attach it here. I plan on tucking like some ephemera and maybe a little tall booklet or something. decorating the pocket probably a little bit. And let's see what else. And then over here, I wanted to do a belly band. I have this lace that I had in the OohLaLa box of laces, and I just thought that would be pretty there. But I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing and put a piece of paper underneath to kind of give it some sturdiness. Okay, I have this piece of scrap paper. It's avocado dyed, and I think what I'll do is I'll glue this piece of lace onto that, and that'll give me just enough to then be able to tuck a little booklet under there. All right, guys, so now I have this pocket here, and what I did was I took a piece of, I want to say this is antique papery. I had printed out some background sheets, and I thought that was so pretty. It goes pretty well, like the pinks and the purpley pinks. And then I just added some avocado dyed paper. You can see the lace placemat on there a little bit. Added just a bunch of different papers. You can write lists or whatever, whatnot, and that fits perfectly in that little pocket. I will decorate this, and then I made this pretty tuck under here to slide something in. So this is a belly band with lace, and I think that looks so pretty, you guys. So this is where we're at. We have the front of this file folder. I did add this really pretty dangle piece from one of the dangle sparkle kits from OohLaLa Vintage Treasures. I think that really adds a nice touch. And then on the inside, looks so pretty. And I will probably add some decoration to this, maybe with some laces or maybe something else. I'm not sure 100%. And then I have to create a little something to tuck in there. And then we have this pocket, and I'll be decorating that. So that's kind of where we're at now. And I hope that you are following along with me, and I will be back soon to go for the inside. Hopefully it won't be as long. I probably won't show as many details, but I still want you to craft along with me until I finish this. So that'll be so pretty, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.